Why do you feel like you earned it?
I think the biggest thing is really just the way I carry myself on and really off the field. Character is a big thing for me, and I feel like the whole staff and all my teammates recognize just how high character I am. So that's the biggest part for me. And on the field, I'm all right on the field. So I guess that contributed to it a little bit.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you feel like now you have to live up to it? Do you feel like there's a loftiness, I guess, that comes along with it? Now everybody's going to be looking at you, kind of thing.
Yeah. There is a certain responsibility that comes with wearing number 18. All eyes are on you. You can't really mess up, but the whole team embraces it. I just got to do what I got to do, what I've been doing, like I've been wearing 8, and everything else is going to take care of itself.
Tell us about your fall camp so far. How's it been going? What are you seeing from your position group? Obviously, it's one of the strengths of the team.
Yeah, fall camp's been going very well. As a whole, and even in the Jacks room, we're developing so well. A lot of guys are stepping up. We're focusing on the technique and just getting the fundamentals of the game down. We're installing some good things on the defense that are really going to be exciting to see this season.
What do you think? It's maybe changed your perception, right, from when you first heard he was going to be your guy. What do you think? I guess what do you think about him now, and how has it changed?
I always had a great, perception of him. He's a winning coach, and he has a plan, and he's executing that plan starting from when he first got here. So the way he's just, planned out camp is very efficient. We're getting in the morning. We're getting a good practice in, coming back, recovery, and, we're just, every time we get on the field, we're ready to go. The schedule is amazing. He's amazing as well, just a great leader, and I think that just trickles down all the way down to the players.
Does the guy try to start showing them different movements and techniques, arm placement, especially he's big with the quarterbacks working with him. Does he come mess with y'all as well?
Not really too much on the field. Sometimes the coaches, they have their meetings, so he'll probably say 1 or 2 tips here for the defense and that we have to adjust to next practice or the next walkthrough.
How's that shaping up? You feel like you've got a long list of defensive linemen who can play and rotate in and out? I mean, how's that shaping up?
Oh yeah, most definitely. We got so much more depth now. A lot of younger guys are stepping up. Our front four, we're experienced. We should be the most dominant front four in the NCAA this year, and that's my opinion. And we have a lot of young guys behind us that are getting ready to play, that are getting better, understanding the game and getting the speed of the game more. Like Savion Jones, Makai Wingo, Bryce Langston's come along, Quincy Wiggins, all those guys are going to be able to play this year.
Quaylen said that the previous staff rode him harder at practice than anybody because he had the most potential and they just wanted that consistency out of him. Are you seeing more consistency out of him?
Yeah, most definitely. Just not even on the field, off the field, the way he's carrying himself, because the potential for him is through the roof. And I think he's finally realizing that and locking in and just honing in on his technique and being that dominant interior D lineman that we need.
Sky's the limit for him?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Mason, he's one of my favorite guys, just his build. He's so versatile, especially in that 3 technique. He can also play the edge with his length and just that monster that he has inside of him. When it comes out in practice, I get to hyping him up. But he's a great guy to be around, and he has a lot of energy.
You've seen that you can get to the pass pretty easy. But, is that what you want to kind of take to the next level?
Yeah, definitely the run, being more dominant, creating more TFLs, just being more stern at the point of attack, holding those edges better, and that's really it. Dominating tight ends, and just really my biggest thing is just creating havoc.
Do you guys talk about?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm going to be staying on the field all 3 downs. That's a part of my game that I want to show everybody I can do. Play the run and then rush the passer.
But you're not dropping it all. You're not kind of getting out in coverage or anything like that.
Not too much. We have a couple plays that we're going to get out there, just cover some flats, but we're not dropping too much yet.
What do you think that set the edge this time? It's your turn, or is it always kind of meet at the quarterback, regardless of?
Yeah, we all have our reads. Just everybody has to do their job. I'm playing more on the edge, so I've been focusing lately just setting the edge, striking tackles. We have some great tackles, Cam Wire, Anthony Bradford, Will Campbell. So they already give me, game-like looks every day. So just going against guys like that, I'm definitely going to be ready.
Tell us about Will a little bit. I mean, for a freshman to kind of jump, especially, it looks like he's going to probably find his way to the field quick.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Will, he's a great guy, great teammate. But Coach Davis, he's getting him ready to play. He's shown a lot of improvement since the spring, and definitely in his pass blocking, and definitely at the point of attack. So going against him, we're just making each other better.
Did he just come with the skill sets needed to kind of jump in right away? Was he big, thick, smart?
Yeah, most definitely. He came with all those attributes. And Coach Davis, he's doing an amazing job just fine-tuning all those little details for him.
I see you guys fall. Does that bring a new energy and kind of a new excitement?
Yeah, I think that's going to bring a lot of energy to the guys, some of the guys that never practice in Tiger Stadium. So it's going to be a great atmosphere just for a good spring practice. I believe we're in full pads again, so hopefully we get some live periods going as well, too.
How does this defense differ from what you guys were doing last year?
Differently, I don't think there's too much that's different from what we were doing last year. It's different terminology and really just different coaches. I'm playing more on the edge now. I'm standing up as a stand-up edge guy instead of my hand in the dirt. But I can do both. We're dropping it a little bit too as the edge players. So that's what I would say. That's really the two big differences for me.
I don't know how much good versus good you guys are doing, but your quarterbacks, looks like Garrett and Jaden are both mobile, and there for that reason. Just how difficult does that make your job to defend a quarterback when they can do both?
Yeah, we definitely got to key what quarterback is in. When we have a more mobile quarterback, we have to tone our rushes down, do more power rushes, more long arms, just to contain him from extending plays and making big plays. But all four quarterbacks have the ability, to move out the pocket and make plays and extend plays.
Last one for BJ.
So the polls came out yesterday. LSU's not ranked. You guys notice that kind of stuff? You motivated by that, or?
We respect, whatever the media has to say, whatever everybody else votes. We know that we're over here working hard, working our tail off just to get ready for Florida State. And we're just going to take this season 1 week at a time and just continue to try to dominate through the whole schedule.
Is Jamar your position coach?
I work with Coach Chuck Buller as a Jacks coach, but the Jacks and the D-line intertwine here and there.
Say your last name.
Ojulari?
Ojulari?
Yes. Ojulari, yeah.
All right, very good.